Hey there, I'm Carrie, and if you are a quiet, introverted woman who's ever thought to herself, I'd love to start a business, but I'm not cut out for sales or I'm not a social media girl, then please stop scrolling because this video is going to show you a completely new way that should definitely excite you if you're looking to start a business. No parties, no awkward pitches, no begging your cousin's roommate to buy your product. Just a simple, low maintenance business that runs quietly in the background and actually fits your personality quite well if you are an introvert like myself. So stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to walk you through 5 reasons why a moving box rental business is perfect for introverts, okay? So yes, I coach women just like you on how to start this exact business in your community step by step. So if you're like, okay, Carrie, what is a moving box business? I'll give you a quick explanation here because most people really haven't heard of this yet. So instead of families buying a ton of cardboard boxes for their move and then, chucking them out, they will instead rent reusable plastic moving bins from a local business like yours. So these bins are stronger, they're cleaner, they're easier to stack, and they're easier to pack with. And guess what? You deliver them before the move and pick them up when the move is done. And that's it. So you can run this entire business from a garage or a storage unit. There's no storefront, there's no team required. It's a really, really smart setup. And so that is exactly what I help women build, especially for those who want more freedom but hate the idea of selling. Okay, so if we haven't met, my name's Carrie. I used to be stuck at a corporate job, stuck in meetings, smiling through the nonsense, pretending like I cared, hating all that chit chat, wondering if this was just the way it's going to be for my life. Years ago, I also tried to make extra money through an MLM. So I don't know if you dabbled in that or not, but it felt like a constant hustle, following up 5 times. My upline told me to follow up 5 times to make one awkward sale, and I absolutely hated it. Eventually, I found the rental industry, and that's when I woke up to a sale that happened overnight with no party, no pitching. I was hooked. So since 2021 now, I have helped over 50 women launch their moving box rental business across the United States and Canada. Many of them are introverts, just like me. Maybe you're one of them. We're shy, we might be brand new to business, and now my students are making real income on their own terms. So let's be real about something here, okay? If being on camera makes you like cringe, you're not alone. In this business, the product is the star. Your beautiful moving box is the star of the show. So a lot of my students, they barely even show their face online. Instead, they just take pictures of their bins, they do videos with their bins, they share tips about moving, they run very simple ads, and that's it, right? No dancing on TikTok, no story time, no personal oversharing. Customers, they're not buying you, right? They're buying the convenience and peace of mind that your product will offer them. And that's enough, right? And one thing I teach in my program is that your website will do all the heavy lifting for you. Let me explain. It'll showcase your packages. It'll take all the payments from your customers. It'll handle the bookings. It takes their damage deposit, schedules their deliveries. It does everything. So most of my clients, they book without even ever speaking to me personally. That's my kind of business. I am literally making dinner. Boom, there's the sale. And with a little SEO magic, if you don't know what SEO is, it's search engine optimization. So your site will just show up in local Google searches, like when people type in moving boxes near me. Boom, there you are. You don't have to chase people because they find you. So here's a quick pause, all right? If you are getting value from this, hit that like button, will you? Because it does help more women find this video and learn about a quieter way to build a business when you are an introvert. So this business, it is made for women who crave structure and simplicity. You're not going to be on sales calls all day. You're not going to be juggling a team. You're not going to be stuck in meetings or group chats. Instead, you're going to be prepping the bins independently. You'll be doing drop-offs at people's, inside people's garages, maybe answering a question or two by email, but it's very, very minimal. It's a very calm business, very predictable, and dare I say, peaceful. So you might think that you're just a little too quiet for business. Like, of course, having a big bubbly personality and going to all these networking events across town, of course, that's great for business, right? But not everyone's like that. It makes me cringe. It's not my style. But for introverts, you know what I've noticed? You guys are very observant. You're very thoughtful and organized, and you're great at follow through. You don't cut corners, you don't overpromise, you make things nice and smooth for your customers. And in this business, that's gold. That is gold. And here's the best part, guys, is that most customers, they don't want to talk either. They just want a real super clean transaction, zero small talk. They just want their bins at the end of the day. They don't want to pick up the phone and say, how much does this cost? They just want to find all their information on your website. And so that's exactly what I teach you to do. I give you a website that has all your packages laid out so that your customers just hit click, add to cart, checkout, done. They book online, they might leave a note saying, drop the bins in the garage, you deliver, and that's it. Of course, you're welcome to ring the doorbell and have a big chit chat if you are more of an extrovert, but you don't need to in order to be successful in this business. Because think about it, your customers are busy. They're in the middle of a massive move. They might have just had a divorce and they're very stressed out about, moving to a new town. You don't know the situation. So sometimes people, they just want their bins. They're not looking for chit chat. But yeah, you can run this business with very limited customer interaction. And that's exactly how a lot of my students like it. So I'm wondering, I would love for you to get out your thumbs there and type below in the comments. If I've made you think today, wow, finally someone gets me, someone's in my mind and understands that I really don't like to talk to people. Type yes in the comments if you felt that. Okay. So here is why this is the perfect business for introverts. We'll just recap quickly and then I'll tell you what to do next, okay? There's no need to show your face or overshare your life on social media. Your website and the SEO, it brings in sales while you just are living your life. You might have a full-time job, you might be sleeping, you might be at the grocery store, you might be putting your kids to bed, and boom, there's a sale that just came on your phone. It's a very calm, it's type of business. It's solo work. There's no chaos, there's no noise, there's no annoying coworkers, and your personality is your strength. It's not a setback. And with minimal interaction, that equals maximum peace. So if you're thinking, okay, Carrie, this actually sounds like something I could do, then I invite you to take the next step. All you got to do is book a free moving box strategy session. I'm going to have the link below, so make sure you check that out. You're going to be either chatting with myself or my partner, one-on-one, and we're going to help you figure out, A, is there demand in your area? That's kind of important, right? So we'll walk you through that because I would never try to coach somebody when they have a population of like 5,000. Okay. Secondly, we're going to make sure that this fits your lifestyle and your and your income goals. And then thirdly, we're going to show you exactly how to get started. And on this call, there's no pressure. It's just a real conversation about your future. So type in the comments here, what reason felt, most like you? Is it the quiet work? Did that sound appealing? Was it the no selling? Because I know a lot of people don't like sales. Was it the solo kind of business? Just comment your fave, okay? And before I forget, don't forget to subscribe for more business tips and success stories made just for women. I am sharing all the secrets on my YouTube channel to this rental industry, and I want all the women out there to know about this incredible opportunity. I've been in it since 2007, and there is no slowing down. So thanks for watching, and remember, quiet success is still success. All right, see you in the next one.